That's how good flipping ELDAIN is, by the way, chat. See what I mean? That's how good ELDAIN is.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Okay. So we could start with Tiger. We could also just start with an incinerating trap, though. I think that does the job, right? Like a pyrotech. Not sure about no scenario. Yeah. So I'm not either. I think it makes a lot of sense of what I'm trying to do with this list. So what I'm trying to do with this list, best for business, is I'm trying to just have ELDAIN as the last say. Right? I'm just being... he's just immune points, basically. And that includes Ailerine, right? You want Ailerine to be pulled with your ELDAIN, right? I mean, this is a bomb deck. I've got 4 of the best bombs in the game. Like, you're forgetting making a bomb is just completely busted with Madoc, right? Like, you can have 7 removal with this card. It's just crazy. And you have Tiger. Like, the card is just good. The maths just checks out on the card. Tiger's also fine to use in round 1 here. Like, he's not that good because without last say, he just gets tool punished anyway a lot of the time. That's cheating, dude. We're up against... This is actually, unfortunately, a fair reflection of where the MMR is at the moment with this deck. I mean, I don't think I need the Tiger, right? Would be kind of nice. And the other thing is Dragoons with Madoc is also busted. Like, it's so good. How Dragoons with Madoc are just amazing. Like... I feel it's hard to win round 1 without scenario. Yeah, sure, but like not that difficult, right? Like I just win by being uninteractive. I mean, guys, I don't know why you're slagging off Madoc. I don't know where this has come from. Did you guys not realize that like Madoc carried me last season with every deck I played, and I got really good scores with every single deck I played with Madoc in? Like. Madoc is just a flipping good card. It's all there is to it. Okay, so we've got the Anero. It seems just like a pretty clean shuffle, right? We'll put a Dragoon at the bottom. Tiger was overcommitment. It was a little bit. I kind of agree. But I didn't want to play like a Maxi and then they have things to damage, right? But yeah, that's it. Like, I agree it was a commitment, but... it was kind of enough, right? If I win the round, I feel confident I can just win the game. Is there anything to do with the Anero? I mean, I could just take the D-bomb, right? It gives me 1 less mulligan. I could also Anero for a bomb. Does that make any sense? Not really. This plays around Squirrel a bit. I just, like, it's easy tempo, right? Why put a Dragoon? That's a really good point, because I'm a troll. It was supposed to be Ailerine Psychoccurate. Thanks for that point, for sure. Yeah, it was definitely supposed to be Ailerine. That just means I can't take as many mulligans as I might otherwise like to, right? 100%. Good point. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so this card in ships... actually pretty good, right? I was thinking about it the other day. Like, if ships are going to be a playable deck, which I will try, I'm going to be spending like at least another week or so really trying to just build some decks, even if they're not the most competitive, just for fun, really. But yeah, like if Ailerine's going to show up, we just feel bad. Like, I want to take this next mulligan, but I just can't because I didn't put Ailerine at the bottom, right? For some reason, which is actually a troll because now I have to choose between a Taurian. Whatever, it's fine. You live and you learn, innit? But Madoc, guys, is just busted. The card's just so good. Like, this is the kind of card you want to have in this deck, right? Just a control card, shuts down an engine, and it's just got a +3 on it. Just crazy. In all 3 rounds, thins the deck. Madoc's just busted in Squirtle for sure. Like, Madoc is good outside of Square Tail, but in Square Tail it's just completely off the charts good. I mean, this just seems like an easy Serpent Trap Spring, right? Just kill the crack. I guess. Got it. We can replay this anyway. Anyway. Thing is what I just said.
Cut my paws off, I'll bite you to death. Enough this farce. Vetrai, Enlay!
Another one. So this is why Yorvith's in the deck, right? Pretty much just for this play. Like, it's just filthy. Yeah, so the idea behind not playing Scenario is the fact that Scenario, in a lot of situations, is actually just going to be a bit thinning our Ailerine, right? Which is not something we want to be doing by any stretch of the imagination. I could just take the Heatwave here, it's not bad. Obviously I could just lock this card too. Do this. Like, the damage isn't really going to be doing that much on this card anyway, honestly. This is just a Heatwave. Right. Hopefully we missed a lot of the armor. Madoc is points they can interact with, whereas it just is damage here, right? Like, Madoc is just fits the theme of the deck. Uninteractive points, right? He just, like, this making a bomb played for... Okay, move the ship. We would just call it 4 damage on the ship, right? Even though it's more. Even though it did 3 damage, it's more points in total. Let's just call it 4 plus 3. 7 points of damage for 4 provisions. Like, think about that. It's just crazy value, mate. Isn't it? Pretty good. We could play a Dragon here. We could also play Hattori. I don't really want to... Fine. We do want the Crushing Traps to be sprung before ELDAIN anyway, right? That's so unfortunate. So obviously with this amount of traps, we would have been fine with the other leader. But it's just way more risky, innit? Let's just play the Dragon instead of a Hattori hit. Just going to discard the Kiran. Right, it just plays into leader. There's no point of this card being in my hand. But this is the idea of the deck, right? It's just a completely degenerate... I've got a ton of points. Like, this card's just busted. That's basically the idea, right? This card is just busted. That was my philosophy in building the deck. Obviously, my opponent's decks are not looking too hot, but... Uninteractivity is just good, innit? This guy's like, what a douchebag. Alright, let's go. Second game.
You best yield now.
Go up against Crimes. Going first. Not ideal. Novellin is kind of nice. True. True. But Dragoons are so good as well, right? Like, in any other faction, yeah, I can. Here's the list. Kiran is just so good though, right? Like a lock. I kind of take... I see your point though. I don't hate that idea. And she's also an elf, but that's also not super relevant, right? Right, Ailerine can go. Madoc can go. That's some pretty nice force mulligans. We're going first. Double Crushing Trap is not going to be it, mate. Let's be honest. Now, this is one of the decks that can play around Tiger pretty easily. Furco. But if they don't have Furco, then... Very good. Yeah, round 1 control is going to be the motive. But we've also got Serpent. Maybe this was not completely... What else am I going to do, right? Yeah, just play the Tiger. Like, Serpent Trap is really good as a spring. But this is the way they can counter it, right? If they've got Furco. That's really bad for us, to be honest. Like, really, really, really bad. What is the play here? So if we assume the next card is going to be another safe cracker, right? I mean, we could take the Kiran movement, but we want to stay on interactive. Serpent Trap is obviously fine. It's just like a leave on the board kind of card. Not going to get instant value though. Making a bomb also if they play back. They're always going to play front row, right? So making a bomb is always going to be fine. I guess we just play the Serpent Trap. I don't know what it is, right? It's when they play a special card. Like if they were to Anira into a safe cracker, we'll just kill one of the safe crackers.
No sound as sweet as a click.
Like, look how good Madak is, guys. Might get Philippid. Does.
Power, the object of dark desire.
He does indeed get Philippid. Crushing's a bit early, right? It's a bit early for a crushing trap. This is where like a precision stroke would be so nice. We could go Kiran. Puts points on our side of the board though, which is not really what we're trying to do at this stage. I mean, you can make an argument for making a bomb. It's going to be really bad in this hand. I mean, I guess crushing trap could be okay. Not really what we're wanting to do, but I guess. Yeah, and we can use the making a bomb for some more. That's true. Good point. Yeah, no scenario. We tried a different leader as well. Like I tried the movement leader, but it's just not going to be as reliable, right?
Corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
So we'd like to kill this geezer, right? So we want to move. I guess we just move the honestly, maybe moving the safe crack is fine. Because, like, this is going to spend... then again, they've got, like, no coins. Right, let's just move the Jackal. They have, like, no coins to spend at the moment. And we're getting the tool punish with Serpent Trap as well, right? As soon as they play a special. They probably know it's Serpent Trap by this point, I would assume. We could also just lock this spender. We feel that is necessary. So I went for the back row because we lose... Well, we actually don't lose a point, right? Because this was shielded. But we just kill the safe cracker. I have no coins as it stands, so I could lock Skewertooth potentially here. I just need to make sure I get ahead, right? So I've got 5 points. I'm at 12. We are struggling to stay ahead here, right? That is the truth. That is the truth. The truth of the matter. Definitely struggling to stay ahead here. So if we spend 5, they're losing 1. We're in trouble, right? Like the lock is just not enough points ultimately. You could play a Tory, I guess, for a crushing trap, maybe. Yeah, but we give them the pass, right?
Humans are not to be trusted. Aaron has shown us a way.
Did I need to use 2? Did I just miss maths? Yeah, I did need to use 2. I didn't. Did I? I don't flip it. Maybe it was just 1. I just needed to use 1. Oh. Yeah, no Horn in the deck at the moment, which is definitely something we could consider adding back. Like the Horn is just a nice card, right? We've gone Dragon, right? I was just thinking we might want to be using different things, right? At some point. And also playing in the back row with Maddock was trolling, right? It was just a misplay on my part. I should have played front row. So I wasted 2 points with that play. And actually spend, which is interesting. So I do have a pass, but obviously I've used some leader charges now, but they have 2. Not forget that. That's pretty relevant that they have 2. I could Yorveth and play Crushing Pitfall Trap, right? Hold the Serpent. Like, Serpent Trap's so good in this matchup. It's a nice carryover play. We're a leader charge from ELDAIN as well, like if we do want to go that route. That is so sad, dude. What? No. That wasn't the plan. Oh, the Tiger. I forgot about the Tiger. I mean, we could take the pass, but we're trying to win the game, right? Like, they've got nothing. The problem is ELDAIN comes out here, and that's a lot of my points. But needs must, maybe, right? Like, we can't just give them control of the round so easily. We want last say, ultimately. ELDAIN does... That's true, she doesn't come out. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, we're definitely playing then. Thanks, Sky.
A sword to outshine all others.
Okay. Expensive round. They used a couple leader charges as well, though. And I got my Serpent Trap back as well. So that's pretty good. Tory going is pretty bad. Just want traps and uninteractivity, which this is exactly that. Obviously, double leader charge. Not ideal. One would have been more clean, for sure. Philippa's gone on Maddock. The bombs are pretty useless. We're looking for ELDAIN and the traps, right? At the moment, we're going to have 2, 3, 4. We just need one more trap in. Or ELDAIN, right? Yeah, it is sad, for sure. We might be losing this game, but we might be okay. We've still got the dragon. Like, if we were going second, this matchup would have been a lot easier, I think. Still did a pretty good job of fighting for it. Nice. Trap is just what we needed here. Dragoon can go. Perfect. Perfect hand. Let's go. I could have hit ELDAIN. This is trolling, right? I mulliganed way too aggressively. Oh, God. But it worked out. It did work out, chat. We've got the hand. But, yeah. This could have been a bit of a stinker. This could have been a bit of a nightmare. So, leader charge times 1 plus ELDAIN. That's 2 elves already. So, we only need to transform 3 traps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we're fine. And let's say Heatwave one of them, but then we're still fine. And obviously, I've got a D-bomb. It's just a 4-point uninteractive play from leader. No, yeah, last mod was troll. Agreed. It was a massive troll. Verno, Yorva spell. There's no Verno in the deck. We've taken a different route. So Siggy is obviously pretty good as he's an Intimidate engine. We definitely play this because this deals with a Sea Jackal, which they're probably... Might be Gravesh, honestly. Wouldn't be that surprised if it is. I mean, my MMR is really bad, but it does kind of look similar to something Gravesh was looking at. Although, I don't think he was playing Assault. Oh! Get wrecked, Tunnel Drill. Oh, no. Get absolutely wrecked, mate. Let's try and get their spender. Man, I see what you mean, Sky. This card is just pretty flipping good, right? That's true. I mean, the drill wasn't doing much because I've just got no points to interact with. We could also have taken the D-bomb on Siggy just to deny prime value. Intimidate. Oh, no! God, that's so good. That's so good. I think it's worth just taking the D-bomb, right, on the Siggy because it's got Intimidate. When they've got like a tool card on the board as well, we'll play the Serpent Trap, but we won't play it until they've got a tool card on the board.
Snitches get stitches. Oh, you've done it now.
So we should continue to wait on Cleaver, right? I mean, we could Heatwave the card, but we want to Serpent Trap it, but it's not the tallest card yet, right? They'll play a Crime. I guess it boosts him, right, and kills him. Is that how the interaction works? They play a Crime, he boosts, then this kills. Is that how this one is going to work? Cool. Thanks, guy. Let's just get the Serpent Trap down. Obviously, we played this in round 1 as well. Vinci, really now? That's a card I wasn't expecting to see, really. I mean, let's just Heatwave the Cleaver in it, and then... Is it Suspender? These spends have been pretty expensive. I guess I could have taken a Heatwave on Cleaver sooner. We need to Crushing Trap now because we want to transform it with ELDAIN, right, for the +3. Obviously, it's pretty dead. You also might know I wasted points on this Heatwave, right? You think the Serpent Trap's bricked, guys? Wrong. It's not. It's broken. Whoa. So we're pretty far behind, but not far behind enough. Yikes. And that's what this deck's trying to do, right? It's just be a complete douchebag. This card's just kind of broken, right? I think I'm down to play, and then if I don't get to the final 16, I'm going to commentate. I think that's the plan. But I don't know, like I want to take commentary pretty serious. Like I really want to try and make a stake to be an official caster. Make a stake a claim, rather. So I'm not sure if that's actually the best idea for me. Might just be better to commentate in it. But obviously it's just fun to try and participate. Guess I could have started off with Incinerate. Nah, this is better, right? This is the way. Oh, let's go. If they don't have Furco, they're in real trouble. They don't have Furco, chat. They're in real flipping trouble, man. Portal. Okay, this is just my net deck, right, from day 1 of the patch. Gosh. I guess it could also be yo FPS, what's up? Yo JHT. I guess it could also just be I actually want to really mess around with some fun syndicate decks. Like I want to try Townsfolk. This card's busted, by the way, guys. Like this card is completely suddenly this card is so good. If you think about how good Hunter is, right, in Skellige, because it has Zeal, this card just is 5 for 4 instantly that demands an answer. And it's not like a Hunter where it's every other turn or like a conditional. Oh, look at them making a bomb as well, guys. Oh my god, this deck's just so broken. How's this fair? Look at this. Wow. Jeez. How's this deck fair? Spoiler alert, it's not. It's not. Not fair. Guy's playing my deck and is just going to realise at the end. Oh no. Yeah, Maddock in this faction is just... He's just ridiculous, right? He is just pretty ridiculous. I mean, I guess we still just kill this. Right? Obviously, we lose Maddock value, but not really. We definitely want to kill this because of justice, right? Yo, Malice. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit unhappy only about one thing. Like, I'm really happy. There's a few things I don't love, which is I think the overall balance of the cards. I think certainly could have been a lot better. My reason for saying that is I think that Iced and ELDAIN, this card just I really hate this card. Like it just seems way too good. That's why I'm playing it. Right, I'm trying to. I just look at it and think this card's just busted. Iced being another one that's just he's just overcosted, right? I think ELDAIN's just kind of unhealthy. Yeah, yeah, Ice is just too good. ELDAIN just seems kind of busted to me. Maybe I'm wrong. That's kind of the assumption I'm working under to play this deck, right? Whoa! Cleaver. Cleaver's flipping good as well, by the way. But that's kind of a different story, right? And this is expensive for them, but yeah, this is pretty good play. This also means they can play Justice, right? Could just be a bit of bother here. They have the pass. I'm actually offering to go down a card. It's probably just a misplay, right? To be honest. Probably just not the play. I guess I could have springed it and just tried to high roll the cleaver. What is this card doing in the deck? But this just kills cleaver, right? Unless they can boost one of their own cards. Okay, I mean I have the pass now. I think I'm happy with the pass, honestly. Like they spent a lot more than me, right? I spent cleaver now and portal. I spent nothing. Like I don't think we're ever winning the round. If they have a spender, we're just gonna lose, right? Let's dip. Yeah, true, man. Yeah, 100%. Like I think they did a great job with the patch. That's it. Like not having lockdown is great. And I think it's great that they printed so many new cards. I think it's just obviously a bit of a shame that the Northern Realms ones suck as much as they do, in my opinion. And that obviously the balance isn't... It's not like... Obviously the balance is never going to be perfect off the rip, but I just think like there's a couple of cards that are just... Also like the Tunnel Drill card. Cards just... You just look at that straight away and you're like, this should probably be busted. And yeah, it is. I don't think is particularly surprising. So obviously like traps are good, but we want to mulligan and find gold. So let's just mulligan bronze traps and find more bronze traps. Hopefully they don't push us for some reason. Why are we getting pushed? Excuse me. Hello? This is not allowed, dude. No. Please. Stop pushing. A Nero, please? Yeah, we could have a Toried here, that's true. Ah, this is pretty good though, right? Could have been better. Not gonna lie. That could have gone better. Should have sprung it. What does it do? Ah, you can deal 6. That's good to know. That's a really good point. Yeah, I should have. Alright. That is true. I mean, Hattori is just too, you know, like, I've got no Nero there for, like, I can't Heatwave. Like, Heatwave's just better at this point anyway, right? Pretty much. They're running out of crimes to play if I stay uninteractive, whereas Hattori just gives them something they can damage. I like this play because I just play the crushing, and if they pass, Maxi takes it. But if they keep pushing, then I can Heatwave, I could even ELDAIN, right, if I need to. I would imagine they probably pass because of, yeah, the lack of interactivity. So I've got 4 points. Plenty. Okay, so ELDAIN and Heatwave are right near the bottom, but we are hitting Tiger. That sucks, right? Easy shuffle. No, but this I could Heatwave the 9, right? I can't kill the... Sure, I couldn't kill the immune. I should have... Like the trap, but this is fine, right? Kind of went this bleed from them was really weak, to be honest. Like didn't really get anything from us. Fortunately, we drew like absolute dog shit, right? Like we couldn't have really drawn any worse if we tried. I don't think. I really don't think we could have drawn much worse if we tried. Definitely should have kept the deck as it was. At least I would have had Tiger. Bloody hell. We don't have Last Say either, right? Philippa is going to be bricked, mate. It's not even right because I just missed cards. I think it's just going to be a loss.
Humanity
Be told.
survivors will be like animals.
I mean, locking this makes a lot of sense, right? Because they might not have more spenders. Apart from Philippa. This is a loss, right?
Never a problem. 4 inches of steel couldn't solve.
I am who I need to be.
Fattori also, by the way, kills this, right? I just missed so many cards, man. Literally the only reason we're losing, right? Like I have a tool. I have flipping 2 tool punishes in the deck. I have flipping Tiger. I have ELDAIN. Louise. Like I'm not even taking ELDAIN at this point, right? I'm just not. Right? I could have flipping locked this way earlier, to be fair, but... Imagine this last card's ELDAIN. It's just such a different game, right? But we lose by a mile, unfortunately. We don't get Ailerin out either, a one-off. Yeah, but it also gave them more interactivity, right? And I mean, they would have had 9 points. Wasn't more, right? I could have locked sooner. We just lost the draws, right? I'm not GGing that. It was pretty painful. Pretty painful game.
Ho ho, I sense
Ho ho! Obviously, Maddox gone. Crushing Trap against Uprising should just smurf, right? But do we really want it round 1? Probably not. We definitely don't want ELDAIN round 1 though, so ELDAIN's the more logical cut here. How can I be happy, guys? Exercise is a really good one.
No audiences. Start today.
Let's just try and kill whatever they're going to play, right? Griffin Witcher. Bang. Dead. Erland. Not quite the same. Honest. Fair enough. They did me. They did me, chat. But also, you know, we're slowing down the pace. We can also just Dragoon this Griffin Witcher, and while okay, it still gets its Veil. Really. The first thing on our minds.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
This card is going to be a ball ache, though. That I will confess to. So much so, I'm even considering just taking the flip-in Serpent Trap on it. Let's do this. I like this play. This is cheeky, mate. This is cheeky. They might even boost it, right? They might go target practice. They can't John target practice. Griffin Witcher. Boo! Boo! No. That's not allowed, dude. Dude. They're playing super suboptimally, right?
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes him off.
Hello?
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Heatwave is cheating, guys, remember. I mean, a target practice just fucks them, right? So. Keep chilling. Big chilling. We don't really care if they pass. We just want the target practice or assault, right? Serpent smurfs on them. You can see why that was a strong argument, though, to just rock the serpent. Wait. Okay, it does work. I thought they messed up. I mean, are they going to play into it? They're probably not, right? We can just take the Dragoon first, though.
Slaughter them to a man!
Come on! Play the Serpent Trap, dude! I don't want to have to Heatwave you, but I will. Ooh.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Ooh. Yo, Ilji, thank you so much. The bits. Damn, son! 500 bits. What a delight you are. Thank you. What a diamond. That's incredibly kind. Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias. I mean, passing here feels really flipping bad, chat. Not gonna lie. You get me? It doesn't feel great. Does not feel fantastic.
A superb specimen, truly.
He just discarded? No, he played Griffin Witcher Mentor. 18 down, and this is still proc. What if I just Heatwave? I could just Heatwave, right? Like, I need assault from them or something, chat. Passing is not it. Passing is not it. I have Kiran for Kaldai anyway, right? Because if you flip, it kills the lowest, right? Whereas there's a good chance they're still sat on special cards. So I'm just being a pain, basically. I mean, I could a Nero for Maxi here. Is that true? I could a Nero for Maxi. I could flip the trap and play Rushing Trap, maybe. Not amazing, but it kind of works a bit. Also, high roll and do this, right? I can just kill this with a bomb now. Seems reasonable. I would expect the pass here, right? And like this Serpent Trap is only playing for one, but in fact, the pass kind of stuffs me, right? I can lead it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? I think I should have just flipped the trap. I've tried to be awkward the whole game, but now I'm in a spot where like kind of losing the game, right? Then it's Horn. Good point. I should be pretending it's Horn. That's a really good point. If they pass it, aren't I just screwed? Don't answer that. It's fine, guys. I mean, I guess I pass. Last cards are special, but the Serpent Trap did not smurf. To be honest. It did not smurf. It was a stinker. It was a stinker. Springing Crushing Trap could also have been an idea, right? Gonna have to end Nero for something if they pass.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a buffoon.
Its sticks spin around and smash you.
I mean, we just have to lock this, right? It's gonna be too many points. ELDAIN. We're just losing this game, right? I mulligan loads of traps and like... I mean, I guess if I find Crushing Trap off this, I don't actually need to, right? I don't. I don't know, I've had a bit of a stinker here, I think. Crushing Trap against this push would have just smurfed, right? And I flipping mulligan 2 of them.
Can I come down now?
Yeah, we're losing this game. It's super over, right? I can't even making a bomb here. Ah! Frustrating. Very frustrating.
The windmill at Heatwave. Hard.
Piece of lembers.
Not completely over just yet. I've got a lot of points still. Well, I've got some points. I would have been better off with 1 crushing trap though, for sure.
Retrieve the ball.
Although this card would have still been a ball ache, right?
Not much left of that.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Very good mulligan. Very good mulligans.
Come forth, coward.
Oh, wait, guys. I just realised something. 1 sec. This went well. This was good.
But I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
I've no patience
To
for
die.
humans.
I'll do so sword in hand.
Easy.
We shall drown.
That's how good flipping ELDAIN is, by the way, chat. See what I mean? That's how good ELDAIN is. You get me? Oh, look at the points we've got left as well. Tiger is going to be needed here. That's not Tiger. Incinerating probably would have been better, right? Just try and win with a 6-pointer, but they haven't played Assault yet, so we just lose this game, right? Super over. I needed the Tiger, man. Making a bombs for 7s as well. Like, basically, we missed 3 cards we would really want here. I guess this could have been okay as like a last say. The last card is Assault. But yeah, this is not smurfing this card. I don't like it much, honestly.
Need my help.
If you had Tiger, this would have just like instantly been down. We could have killed it with making a bomb. Would have been dead. And I would have 7, 3. I would have way more points. Right? This would have been bricked. Man, it's tragic we lost this game.
Wants death on you. No one gets to fool you twice.
After this round 2, almost came back. Almost always spring Pitfall Trap. Right. Sure, that makes sense. But they had Assault.
Dark clouds gather over to
Oh, they didn't... Wait, did they kick Assault from this deck? I'm so confused. I guess they just didn't play it. Guys, I forgot this twig thing was on. My bad. Let's watch it together.